before we start, this shit is not by accident. Thank you for everybody who's took the time. Subscribe, subscribe. See that thing down there?
Give me a like too.
Just subscribe. It costs you nothing to show support.
And give me a like.
Definitely give us a like. You know what I mean? We doing this from
And I want to say
the heart.
And I want to say thank you. Thank you for taking your time out your day to watch it. We're getting a little bit of traction.
Definitely.
I can't be me without y'all.
For sure.
And
we'll get better. Listen, this shit is all the way up from here.
It's not a sprint.
You want to see every episode go. Numbers gonna get better. You want to see the production get better, and we growing. So as we grow, our crowd's gonna grow. So this to the growth.
Just because you a hustler,
don't mean you're a good fucking business. And we don't talk about that on the next show. The difference between hustling and being a businessman. You gotta know the difference if you're gonna be successful.
Let me tell you, NFL has been great this year, man. I'm seeing, like I said, Baltimore. If y'all simplify the game, they've got a hell of a fucking team. You know, being from Philly, of course, we nationally just have this hate for the Cowboys. Cowboys is hurt right now.
Cowboys hurt right now. No, but my thing with the
Cowboys hurt though. So
they are good. They are good in-season team.
Always good in-season team. But again, here's the difference. Simplify the fucking.
He simplifies the game all season, and then get to the playoffs and crumble.
I'm seeing Houston. I'm seeing Houston be good. I'm seeing fucking Atlanta out of nowhere. Like
doing the Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is managing the game perfect.
He's a
professional love football. I don't have to be a fan of your team. It was good play. It's good play.
Right.
He's managing the fucking game perfect. I'm seeing the Vikings be dominant.
But we already know what the Chiefs is doing. So
Chiefs is being the Chiefs.
They almost lost that game last week.
Well, they always almost lose.
What did I tell you?
And then officials.
Listen.
Hey, listen, Kansas City. How much y'all pay the referees, man?
No, listen.
Philly.
He plays the game. But he plays the game. So listen,
they beneficiary of some great fucking calls.
No, but you play the game enough that you can get the calls.
Right.
So I'm saying
But you pay the check enough.
No, get the calls. What I'm saying is, if you play the game good enough, well, Tom Brady was getting calls too.
Right.
But he played the game good enough.
Right. But they also had a good checks and balance.
All right, just like Michael Jordan, they changed the whole game for him because he played good enough to get the calls.
Right. When they wrote that check, it balanced in the referee.
No, but what I'm saying to you, when you're a great player, you get the calls that you need to get, correct?
Yes and no.
Why not? They changed all the rules for Michael Jordan.
Yes and no.
They changed the rules for Steph Curry.
Yes and no.
Okay, I'm
yes
saying,
and no.
If you play good,
sports is a business, right?
Right, but if you play good enough, you got to produce though.
But you got to understand though, when you see the scores be all high, the average fan who doesn't really know sports,
do you have to produce?
It makes it exciting. Hold on. Let's talk about football. We're talking about produce when you had great defensive games. Motherfuckers said the game was boring.
Right.
Okay. When you got motherfuckers going across the middle and Polamalu to fucking knock your back out.
Right, but what I'm saying,
the game was exciting for people who love the game.
Right.
But they start feeling like, okay,
they're not getting their money.
Right.
So put the nigga in the red shirt and let him go out there and play. Don't touch him.
You can't put a nigga in a shirt you paying $3 or $4 million to.
Right, but what I'm saying to you is, you still have to produce enough to be able to go. Like we said when we sat there the other week and we talked about. You said who's your top 5 quarterbacks?
Right.
Your top 5 quarterbacks. You're not.
Come on. And Jalen top 5 quarterback?
Like 6. Like 6 or 7 to me. To me.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Okay.
I mean, I can waver around that 5 or 6.
No, here's what I say a good quarterback is. No matter who the fuck in the game, you manage the game good enough to win the game. You don't have to be pretty. It's games that we're in there
But can
He
you manage the
doesn't
game?
manage the game.
But can you manage the
He
game and
throws
still
the
play a
ball
good
away.
game? No, can you still manage the game and still be a good quarterback and play the game?
Catch a question. If I got 500 yards, right,
Mhm.
and I lose, does that matter? Does it matter?
You lost the game.
Correct. So that's what I'm trying to say. Them stats don't mean nothing.
No, but no, what I'm
Win
saying.
the fucking
But,
game.
but football is a team sport. Now, correct?
Yes.
No, so now
Yes.
listen. If
But the
you,
most important position is that quarterback position.
right, but what I'm saying, the
If the
question I'm going to
quarterback
ask you,
is turning the fucking ball
but the
over,
question I'm going
that's
to
the
ask you,
problem.
the question I'm going to ask you right this second is,
Come on.
a quarterback goes out there and play 100% game. He plays a perfect game.
Go ahead.
Now, he's throwing the ball, he's doing this, that, no, they dropping the pass. Remember the year that the receivers was dropping the pass that Patrick Mahomes was dropping?
Come on.
But he played an excellent game.
Come on.
So now, is it still a quarterback's fault, or is it the person that's dropping the ball?
So here's what I'll look at. Again, the quarterback is the most important position on that field. That's why he gets paid what he gets paid.
Right.
That's why he doesn't play call.
But you still didn't answer the question.
I'm answering the question. I seen Patrick Mahomes, even when the receivers dropping the ball, I seen him go to another way to win. I seen him do it with his legs. I seen him do dump balls. I seen him stop trying to force the ball.
Right.
Here's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I need for our quarterback.
Mhm.
Fuck everybody else. I need for Jalen Hurts to manage the game.
But that,
If,
you still
it,
didn't answer the question.
if it's not there, don't force it.
But that wasn't answering my question.
So it's a team sport.
Right.
But on offense, if everything goes wrong, that quarterback is a fucking blame for that.
Correct. Even if he played a good game.
Don't make a difference.
Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to say.
You can play. Listen, you can play a bad game and win.
No, but I'm
And when you win it, the deficiencies don't look as bad.
right. But I'm saying you got to take the credit when you win. Got to take the credit when you lose.
Yeah, but my dude, we should have beat Atlanta, right? We should be 3-2.
We definitely should have beat the last.
So we should be 3-2 right now. There's no reason why we're going into that next week like that. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I'm calling
So-
how it is.
So we gonna agree to disagree.
And I'm
on
having a
that
good
part.
time.
we gonna agree to disagree on that part. I feel like he said it's quarterback. I say it's coaching.
Is Jalen Hurts better than Dak Prescott? They're the same motherfucker in two different jerseys.
No, they're not the same person. They're not the same
Okay.
person. I say Jalen got more heart than him. Regardless, I'm gonna say he got more heart than this person. With that one right there, we're gonna come back next week and we're gonna go ahead and finish this conversation off.
Jeez.